The banana bat lives in a world defined by delicacy. Unlike many mammals that rely on size, speed, or strength, this tiny bat survives through precision, balance, and an almost invisible presence within the rainforest. Known scientifically as the honduran white bat, it inhabits the humid lowland forests of Central America, where light filters softly through dense foliage and survival depends on harmony rather than dominance. The evolutionary history of the banana bat is a story of specialization taken to its extreme. While many bat species evolved to occupy broad ecological roles, this bat followed a narrow path, refining its body and behavior to fit a very specific niche. Over time, natural selection favored individuals that could exploit safe, overlooked spaces within the forest canopy. Banana leaves, broad and flexible, became shelters. The bat did not carve caves or occupy hollow trees. Instead, it learned to shape its home from living plants. This adaptation required more than physical change. It required behavioral intelligence. Banana bats actively modify leaves by biting through the midrib, causing the leaf to fold naturally into a tent-like structure. These leaf tents provide protection from rain, predators, and harsh sunlight. The choice of leaf is precise. Too old, and it tears. Too young, and it collapses. The bat understands plant structure intuitively, an ability shaped by generations of trial and survival. Physically, the banana bat appears almost unreal. Its fur is pure white, an extremely rare coloration among mammals. This whiteness is not pigmentation but structure, reflecting light rather than absorbing it. The bat's skin, including its nose, ears, and wing membranes, is a vivid yellow-orange due to carotenoids derived from its fruit-based diet. This striking contrast gives the banana bat an appearance closer to a living flower than a nocturnal mammal. Despite its fragile look, the banana bat is anatomically efficient. Its wings are thin and flexible, optimized for short, controlled flights within dense vegetation. It is not built for long-distance travel or high-speed pursuit. Instead, it excels at maneuverability, slipping silently between leaves and branches. Its body mass is extremely low, reducing energy demands and allowing it to rest comfortably on delicate leaf surfaces. Vision plays a minor role in its life. Like many bats, the banana bat relies primarily on echolocation to navigate. However, its echolocation calls are softer and more localized than those of insect-hunting bats. This reduces detection by predators and suits a lifestyle confined to small territories. Sound, smell, and memory work together, creating a mental map of feeding trees, roost sites, and safe flight paths. Social structure among banana bats is subtle but meaningful. They typically live in small groups, often consisting of a dominant male and several females. These groups share leaf tents, resting together during daylight hours. Proximity provides thermal benefits and reinforces social bonds. Communication within the group relies on soft vocalizations and scent cues rather than overt displays. Diet defines much of the banana bat's behavior. Unlike insectivorous bats that hunt on the wing, this species feeds primarily on fruit, particularly figs. Fruit provides sugars necessary for energy but requires frequent feeding due to rapid digestion. The banana bat forages at night, making short trips between feeding sites and its roost. Each journey is calculated to minimize exposure and energy loss. This feeding strategy plays an important ecological role. As the bat consumes fruit, it disperses seeds across the forest. Many tropical plants rely on animals like the banana bat for regeneration. The bat becomes an agent of forest continuity, contributing quietly to the renewal of vegetation. Without such species, rainforest ecosystems lose resilience over time. Predators present a constant threat. Birds, snakes, and arboreal mammals all pose dangers, especially during roosting hours. The banana bat's defense is concealment. Its white coloration, surprisingly, blends with filtered daylight when seen through green leaves, breaking up its outline. The leaf tent itself provides visual cover, turning the bat into part of the plant rather than a distinct target. Reproduction is slow and deliberate. Females typically give birth to a single pup after a gestation period adapted to seasonal fruit availability. The newborn clings to the mother or remains within the roost while she forages. Maternal investment is high, and survival depends on stable habitat conditions. Any disruption during this period can have fatal consequences for the young. The banana bat's greatest threats come not from natural predators but from habitat destruction. Deforestation removes the very plants this species depends on for shelter and food. Banana plantations, while seemingly suitable, often lack the structural diversity needed for tent formation. Pesticides reduce fruit availability and introduce toxins into the food chain. Even selective logging can disrupt canopy structure enough to make survival difficult. Climate change introduces additional pressure. Altered rainfall patterns affect leaf growth and fruiting cycles. Extreme weather events damage delicate roosting sites. For a species so finely tuned to specific conditions, even small environmental shifts can have outsized effects. Conservation efforts targeting banana bats focus on habitat preservation rather than direct intervention. Protecting rainforest corridors, maintaining plant diversity, and limiting pesticide use benefit not only this bat but entire ecosystems. The banana bat serves as an indicator species. Its presence signals a healthy, functioning forest. Its absence warns of deeper ecological imbalance. Human perception of bats often suffers from fear and misunderstanding. The banana bat challenges these narratives. It is harmless, gentle, and essential. It does not spread disease, damage crops, or invade human spaces. Its life unfolds quietly above eye level, unnoticed by most people sharing its environment. Why the banana bat matters lies in what it represents. It is proof that evolution does not always favor power or scale. Sometimes it favors elegance. This bat shows how life can survive through cooperation with plants, precise behavior, and ecological harmony. Its existence depends on balance, and its disappearance would signal a failure to protect the smallest threads holding ecosystems together. The banana bat is not loud. It does not dominate the night sky, yet it shapes forests through seed dispersal and sustains biodiversity through its daily routines. Its story reminds us that extinction does not always begin with dramatic collapse. It begins when delicate systems are ignored. In preserving the banana bat, humans preserve something greater than a species. They preserve a philosophy of survival rooted in coexistence. In the soft green light of the rainforest canopy, beneath a folded leaf shaped by instinct and memory, the banana bat continues to rest, feed, and contribute, asking for nothing more than the chance to remain unseen and alive.